Hey everybody, here again, another one. Today I'm here to check out the trial of Garou or Garou. I don't, one or the other, but I know it's the guy from One Punch Man, like the dude that was like, he was like a villain, but like he loved being the villain or something. I'm not sure. I mean, I may be mixing it up, but I think I got a concept down. But I know who he is.
Bluefire ends up getting sent flying into the wall. All the other villains were in the room cheering like, "Oh yeah, you showed him right." Well, Garou turned around and said, "The f are you guys cheering for? You know I'm about to whoop y'all asses too, right?"
You serious? I'm like, what did he say f me for?
Remember this man freaking dogged a whole team while injured.
Ladies and gentlemen,
like he was healing and sleeping and soloed a whole squad. I remember that.
What time it is? Hit the poster! It's trial time, baby! For one of the deadliest YNs in anime history.
Is that what we refer to him as?
Then the self-proclaimed human monster, the hero hunter Garou. And man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this motherfucker is one of Satan's greatest soldiers.
Yes.
If I looked at this man's playlist,
quite literally, actually,
with a little bit of TK and a sprinkle of Melly, because mine was on this nigga's mind 24/7. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck.
I haven't seen One Punch Man in a long time.
So without further ado, Exhibit
What's with the beard? Has he ever explained why that's a thing?
Brought to you by Zenless Zone Zero, a free-to-play fast.
This is Genshin Impact?
She is very easy. So what are you waiting for? Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, the Hero Hunter. Garou.
Freaking 12
now,
abs.
like I said earlier, this man is one of anime's deadliest YNs. This man is only 18 years old, dog-walking grown-ass.
Bruh, first I see that daggone disrespectful sports anime thing, and now this. What is with these buff 18-year-old looking people being demons?
Like real shit. This man avidly goes around hunting down heroes and beating the shit out of them. This nigga is crazy. And I mean,
I don't think he kills them either. I just think he beats them almost to death.
Signature Heihachi cut.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he does kill them. But from my knowledge, I just remember him like beating the living crap out of them.
The same hairstyle as one of the biggest menaces in video game history.
A demon.
I'm not with that nigga. No, he's a smoke demon. Now, to understand why this man is a certified crash out, we have to go back and take a look at his childhood. So when Garou was a kid, he loved to watch TV and watch superhero shows. Now, when he was watching these shows, he always sympathized with the monsters and thought that they were treated unfairly and wanted them to win. So basically, to give y'all a real life example,
of heroes having plot armor, basically.
Would watch Power Rangers, and he would want villains like Ivan Ooze, Mesogog, and Lord Zed to win.
I don't know any of these people.
I ain't gonna lie, if we being for real, this kid should have been put on a watch list.
Yes.
Now, obviously, he was bullied because of this, but one day,
or just become a daggone story writer or something, please.
One of his bullies. This nigga was a juvenile delinquent at the age of 5. So obviously he got suspended because the principal wasn't trying to hear this guy out or nothing, even though he was the one being bullied the whole time. And he was basically just labeled as an outcast. Now, some years later, this man traveled to Bang's dojo and wanted him to train him. So Bang decided to train him.
He's the same hairstyle his whole life.
Quickly became Bang's top student. Now, this is when this motherfucker crashed out. Once he learned everything he needed to learn, this man said, "Man, look, I'm done with this shit." And beat the hell out of everybody else in the dojo. This man crippled every single student at that dojo that day because he simply got bored. So after this, Bang expelled him, and Garou went down the path to become a literal human monster. And his only objective was to hunt down heroes and get stronger.
And every time he went to Saitama, he just got one tapped. I mean, makes sense, but still.
Now he has the mentality of Akuma. This nigga is the walking definition of a menace to society. Now, let's dive in to the 3 major pieces of evidence that I have on this man for this exhibit. So, incident number 1, declaring war on the Hero Association. So the Hero Association held a meeting to try to convince a bunch of villains and assassins of the underworld to help them in the monster crisis. So Garou decided to show up to this meeting, but not for the right reasons. This man came here to make a statement. Bro pulled up in this meeting and straight up said, "AOG, I don't know what the you talking about up there, but the only talking I'm trying to do right now is with these hands. So who wanna get fucked up first?"
This nigga is crazy.
So obviously when the association heard
First
this,
thing
they was
is,
like, "Who?"
he said this in a room full of random people. Like, he didn't know anyone here and just wanted to throw straight hands. Do you know how bad it got? And this man's at a highly secure government facility doing this. Like, he doesn't know if anyone in there could actually beat him. He just is doing it for the love of the
fuck
game.
is that guy? They thought bro was straight delusional, but they were about to get one of the nastiest wake-up calls of all time. So Sitch tells the three heroes in the room to throw Garou out. So Magic Chook Man goes in to attack him. But Garou grabs dude and starts choking him to death. So this buff bastard tried to hit him, but dude pricked. Then Garou told him, "Ooh, hey bro, check your hand, twin." Dude looks at his arm, and his arm is just mangled.
What?
So Garou walks him down and clocks his shit so hard, he flies across the room.
You know how bad it gotta
So
be
the
for your
last hero
arm to
standing
be
was
in a
Blue Fire.
Z
He should
form?
say fire blast at him, but in the blink
I
of
guess
an
it's
eye,
kind of already
Garou
being in
knocked this
Z,
man's
but you get what I
arm
mean.
and sent him hacking all the way to the wall and just splattered his ass. So after this man
Okay,
took
so he did
3
kill people.
A-rank
I mean, I
heroes
don't-
with ease. All
I
the
don't
other
thi- oh, he
villains
just
were in the
assaulted
room
him.
cheering like, "Oh yeah, you showed him right." Well, Garou
I thought he killed
turned
that
around and
guy,
said,
'cause, like-
"The fuck are you guys cheering for? You know I'm about to whoop y'all asses too, right?"
You serious?
It's like I don't remember him actually killing anybody. I only remember him just beating
Every
people almost to
single
death.
motherfucker in that room. So after this man just laid out, I don't know how many people, he tells old boy before he leaves, "I hope this pile of bodies gets my point across. And in 6 months' time, I'm coming back and I'm coming through the front door." And he walks
Wow.
away like nothing happened. This man's first appearance was him laying out over 100 people. That is pure nasty work. Now,
Freaking
let's
that a
move on to
Batman
incident two,
Arkham
the
mission or
reverse
something.
jumping at the park. So
You know
late
those challenges
one
you fought like in
night,
Arkham,
Garou confronted the
City?
greatest hero of all time, Moomin Rider.
Oh
And
boy.
he told bro off the rip, "I'm
The
about
worst
to fuck
way.
your shit up, twin." But right before he's about to swing on Moomin Rider, a bunch of dudes in tank tops pull up behind him, and they want to jump bro. Because the reason why is because earlier that day, Garou straight up assaulted this red shirt dude in a dark alley. And the reason why he did it is because they just simply crossed paths. So dude basically
What?
beat his ass for walking too close to him. So red shirt dude decides to bring his goons and jump Garou that night. But while dude was yapping about how him and his boys are gonna mess him up, Garou puts his fist in his face and drops him off the
Why
rip.
would you,
And
like,
all his
why
boys
would
are
you
shook.
announce
They
that you're
know they done
there?
fucked up, while Garou's yelling at him like, "Oh, y'all done ran up on the wrong nigga today." So Garou goes into attack, but he gets rocked and gets sent rolling down the street. And the person who rocked him was Tank Top Master, Class S rank 16. So this man is ranked number 16 in the world. So anybody else will be like, "Oh, hell no, I'm not fighting this buff-ass nigga." But Garou, dude was ecstatic. He was like, "Class S? Oh, fuck yeah, now we talking."
Bro, dude's on like some Craven the Hunter-esque type timing. I don't know. No, it's definitely like a Craven-like thing. This man saw one of the highest things to hunt down, and he said, "I bet." This is like seeing a polar bear in the broad daylight and charging at it full speed. That's what it is.
So Tank Top Master slams the ground and starts charging at Garou and hitting him with his Tank Top tackle, sending Garou flying.
Is that really what it was called?
Beyblade. Now this was his signature move. So all his boys were like, "Yeah, man, you got him, bro. On God, no way."
Why don't y'all jump them together?
But Garou hits a perfect landing.
Freaking land like Spider-Man.
Ate his attack. So Tank Top Master tries to go in for another hit, but Moomin Rider decides to eat it. So everybody is shocked, and Tank Top Master's like,
Wow.
"Wait, what are you doing?" But Moomin Rider wanted to defuse the situation with the most powerful technique in anime history.
No jutsu.
He was telling
Wow.
Tank Top Master, "You gotta stop, man. You are about to kill a human. We're supposed to protect people, not kill them." So Tank Top Master, being critically affected by Talk No Jutsu, decided, "You know what? Let this be a lesson.
And the other
kid.
one
Make
just
sure
put-
you never harm anybody ever again." So Garou was like, "You know what? Yeah,
No.
I'm leaving." The bro starts walking away. And it
He runs
seems that
back.
the Talk No Jutsu has affected Garou as well, until he stops and turns around and says, "Did you really think that Talk No Jutsu bullshit will work on me, you punk pussy
That's no
bitch-ass
effect.
nigga?" But Tank Top Master expected this and had that right hook ready. So he socks Garou in the face. But out of nowhere, Garou hits a counter. Out
What?
of nowhere. breaking dude's nose in the process. And Garou was pissed off he had to do that because he had to use Bang style to do it. Blood was like, God damn it, I hate using that old ass nigga shit, but fuck it, I'll put this nigga on a stretcher. So dude starts hitting him with a Star Platinum Jotaro style barrage.
Bro, the rest, there's like 10 other dudes back there. Why didn't y'all all just jump in from the get-go? Like I get it, this dude was supposed to be him for real, but I think at the same time, if y'all are gonna put that much effort into coming in numbers, y'all shouldn't use the numbers. Should y'all not?
Then slams him through the wall. So after Garou just annihilated bro, Moomin Rider tries to attack Garou from behind, but he plants his face in the ground and starts bashing his head into the ground repeatedly. Then when he was done bashing his face in, he holds his head up for display and straight up tells him, who's next? So with a last-ditch effort, Tank Top Master decides to get up again, but Garou just backhands, putting Tank Top Master to sleep. And it was basically raps for all these other jobber tank tops. Garou just starts flowing like water right through him.
I've seen that clip before.
This dude with a shitty buzz cut just whiffs. He eats an elbow because of it, and everybody else just got slaughtered. All he heard was just screams of pain while they were getting massacred by this man. So after this dude laid everybody out, one of Bang's students comes behind him and tries to sneak him, but this poor dude was
why would you say anything when you do a sneak attack? I don't get, what's the point of a sneak attack if you announce that you're going there?
Old boy laid out, and everybody else that was there that night was
imagine finding these people when you come down the street.
Now, let's move on to Incident 3, his run-in with Metal Bat. So
oh yeah, this person. I know this character.
To the brink of death in random dark alleys and knocking out ugly bastards in front of their hoes. Garou ended up running into Metal Bat. Now, Metal Bat was already hurt from fighting a giant centipede from earlier, but Garou did not give a damn. That nigga said, if you still breathing, you can still get these hands. Now put him up, nigga. Now, Metal Bat is a certified dog himself, and he ain't gonna back down from no fight. So this was just a good old scrap between two dog-ass niggas. So they get the scrapping, and Garou's already popping off early, hitting them with a nice little two-piece out the gate. So they continue to scrap, and that boy Metal Bat is swinging for the fences.
What
one of this niggas hit.
I just want to know, like, One Punch Man, right? There's like so many random dudes in terms of like where they scale. Like, I feel like, I don't know, because, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to assume, it's pretty easy to assume the dude with the bat has like super strength, right? It's the fact that he has the baseball bat as the weapon. It's not like it's not something that like you see someone at like the top of the top wielding as his weapon. Does that make sense? And like freaking Saitama, I'm pretty sure like he got ranked like C or like lowest of the class. I don't know how that calculation works. I can't remember how they explained it. And Genos, isn't he like S rank? Granted, he has like legitimate powers. Just the fact that like I think the show just personally just like it doesn't want him to win pretty much. Cause like I've seen this man do crazy, insane moves, incredible strength. It's just like I'm guessing whenever he goes up against somebody, it's someone that's made for Saitama to fight. So it's just he just gets like no diffed most of the time, low to no diffed most of the time.
Lands, it is over. So Garou
maybe my memory's not the best because I haven't seen this since high school.
This nigga. But Garou was a member of Weave Nation. This nigga's evasion skill is maxed out. Look at this. Weave, nigga! And continue to full-on assault this man. And every time Metal Bat would try to land a hit, Garou would just bob and weave.
Ultra instinct.
Metal Bat was hitting straight air. So Metal Bat decides to whip out his finishing move. And he literally turns into a human tornado. But Garou said, come with it, fuck nigga! As this man starts to parry the attack.
What?
He finds an opening.
How do you parry a tornado?
Sending him flying and knocking him out cold. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, this nigga Garou is a young Heihachi. Nigga just used his rage art from Tekken 7. And Garou was talking crazy after this, saying, hey, good scrap, bootleg Yusuke. Now stay your ass on the ground, punk ass nigga. But
I don't even know who that is.
It was over. he straight up senses murderous intent as Metal Bat is about to crack his skull open. But the only thing that stopped him in this moment was his little sister just randomly pulling up out of nowhere. She unknowingly saved this man Garou from getting his head split open. So Garou backhands him, and Garou goes in for the finishing blow. But the little sister just straight up stops him, and she telling this nigga, "Fuck off, mister, this fight's over." So Garou just straight up said, "You know what, fine. But when I run into your dumb ass again, nigga, I'ma dog walk your ass." And Garou leaves. And after the fight, you could just see the damage he did to Metal Bat. His little sister chopped him across the head, and bro just straight up passed out from all the blood he's lost. So Garou technically cooked that nigga. And with that, we close off Exhibit A and move into Incident 4. That is just simply worthy of its own exhibit.
Oh my gosh. This is the scene I was talking about at the beginning. This man was healing and still caught like a 1v10 or 1v7. Looks like freaking Bond from 7 Deadliest.
Exhibit B, the 1v8.
It was 8 of them, okay.
This is simply one of those moments where you will look at this and you'll be like, damn, this might be a Hall of Famer when it comes to this minute shit. Because what he does right here is absolutely disgusting.
Did he like freaking
Garou was chilling out in this
freaking Tekken juggle one dude over and over again?
And getting disrespected by Saitama. Dude was just trying to lay down and recover from his injuries. So while he was slumped, 8 heroes pull up to this shack. And they only got one goal.
Why is one of them wearing a frog head?
And Garou. So he ends up coming outside, jumps up to the roof, and just starts yelling, "Attention, punk pussy bitches! I'm about to dog walk your asses!"
I'm holding a machine gun. Oh wait, no, it was I thought it was a machine gun. It was a revolver.
Moving on all fours like a dog and tried to kill the cowboy off the rip. But Stinger tried to stab him, and Garou dodges at the last second. And this is when bro just started getting jumped. This man
they was getting him for a little bit.
He was surrounded by 8 people. Then the barrage of arrows comes in. He starts to dodge it, but 2 of them end up landing in his back. So Garou at this point was in between a rock and a hard place because he's at half health having to fight 8 people at the same time. So Death Gatlin told this man, "This your final chance, hoe ass nigga. Surrender now or I'm switch cheese in your ass." But Garou was like, "Nah,
hey, is that a machine gun?"
So this bum-ass code nigga threw his chain and wrapped up his ankle. And homeboy right here threw a massive ball at him. But Garou was finally ready to lock in. He counters the ball into the toad nigga and ends up squashing him first. So after he boomed him,
literally did some Omni-Man type timing.
Starts trying to up the Thule on Garou. But Garou hits that massive ball again, and it nails that trash-ass cowboy. Bro sent that fraud-ass Arthur Morgan packet. So the ball ends up bouncing off a tree. And it's about to hit
looks like a Power Rangers exclusive character.
But Garou used the ball as a feint and just comes right through it. So he grabs old boy, lifts him up above his head so he takes all the
that's just disrespectful.
Then bootleg Gohan tries to throw some rocks at him. Garou catches them, then throws them at the archer behind him, putting him on his ass. So after he cooked him, Stinger came in and tried to stab Garou again. But Garou plants old boy in the ground using him as a human shield. And just like that, in the blink of an eye, Mance has already took out half the squad. They don't even know what hit him, but it gets even more wicked from here. Garou digs in the ground, rips up a vine, then uses it to kick the...
That is nasty timing. This man reached into the daggone ground and grabbed the roots from within it to beat all of you. You know how crazy it gotta be for you to not only do that, but know exactly where to get in the ground to grab that thing? Like, that's just that. I mean, granted, it's for convenience of the fight, but I feel like at the end of the day, that thing should not be like right there at the right time, and you know just to grab it right. For all you know, we could have reached into the ground and grabbed out nothing for no reason.
So after he sent that goofy ass nigga back to the lobby, he starts running after bootleg Gohan and just starts throwing hands at him. That man,
this is the guy he did it to.
Day, pussy. So when Bo finally tries to attack, he hits a left to the face.
Dang, probably got glass in his eye and everything.
Punches on him, beating the literal life out of bootleg Gohan. So while Garou continued to beat on dude, Stinger comes in and tries to hit Garou, but he whiffs and Garou hits him with the counter. Dude hit him so hard he was looking up at the bird, and Garou wasn't done. He was like, "Nah, twin, I'm about to whoop your shit in." He started hitting this man with so many kidney shots.
See, this is what I mean.
Getting his back blown out. Then he saw bootleg.
Like, you know how bad it gotta be for this man to do that to you And gravity doesn't help either, because all you do is fall right. He's not only doing that, he's doing it hard enough to where you're still in the air, good enough to where he can continuously uppercut your kidneys like at Mach speed. Like, you know how bad that has to be, and you just can't do anything to get out the way.
Nah, sit your ass down and send him into a tree and bootleg
and
Gohan
broke his spine.
This man was about as useless as Gohan when he was wearing that damn tracksuit. Bro,
oh dang!
Straight buns.
I didn't even know Gohan was in that thing.
So the last man standing was Death Gallon, and he was about to up the.
Why did you wait to do that?
He uses his final moves in
what?
Death Shower and dumps out every single bullet he has. This man did not care that that random kid was still in that shack either. He just wanted Garou dead. But Garou ended up parrying every single bullet. And this man ran out of ammo.
Run.
So Death Gallon
this man punched through machine gun fire
with a knife. Dude just gives him a nasty left, sending him flying and putting this fraud-ass Barrett to sleep. And with that, Garou pulled off a second reverse jumping and cooked 8 heroes at once. Wicked work. The Garou trial.
I don't even know what to really say, honestly.
Y'all, this is an easy one. That's a pass, bro.
Yes.
This dude is a menace to society. Like, dude was actively going around here beating people up to the brink of
death. And he
death,
didn't even
though he got his ass whooped by these old ass, because at the end,
like, how are you called a hunter, but you don't kill the enemies? Like, this man and the thing is, he's beating them. He's so strong, but he's beating people only to almost death. He doesn't actually kill any of them, and he knows that he didn't kill them. He just leaves. Like, he just gets into straight boxing violations for the love of the game. He could just kill these dudes because he doesn't even like them, but he doesn't. And then comes back later to run another fate if so need. Like, that's the messed up thing about it.
This dude is a menace to society. Bro just straight beat up 20 heroes on screen for shits and giggles. And he called it hunting. And then Uno reverse caught in 2 jumpings? Like, nah, this YN needs to be stopped. And you know what's crazy? Exhibit C is right around the corner. So bro is most definitely getting a second trial by the end of the year. So that was one of the easiest passes.
Okay, so season 3 comes out soon. I want to assume.
Have a beautiful day and I'm going for 3 this month, nigga.
Well, yeah, that is fair. I've noticed like his upload schedule has been like very like. There's a lot of videos this month, honestly. I was surprised when I saw the new one because I recently saw the Cell one. Like, didn't that come out like last week, maybe? Like, okay, I'm recording this in like the 21st, right? This came out, I want to say like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, like a little over 2 weeks ago, 13 days ago. So yeah, this is very new in terms of like what this man upload speed is. But hey, good on him, bro. He's definitely making up for time that he's like been like lengthy in the past. But hey, and this is still like pretty quality video. So hey, you gotta get up to CJ. He's definitely put in the work. I want to know what the beer thing is about. Did he just do it to screw with us and then like, I don't know, he just let it be? Does he not? Is it like on his Twitter, or it's like, if anyone knows why that beer thing is on him, like tell me please, because I want to know. Or maybe it's in the comments in one of like the recent ones. I just need to like do my own look at it. But hey, I guess that was it for this one. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and God bless.